My name is Niles. I'm the Senior Director of Process and Technology for Front Street Press. We've been a high growth company, and we spent a lot of time investing in our sales strategy and our marketing strategy, and we never really took the time to go back and look at the underlying data that we were using to run the company. And so as a result, we ended up in a situation where we had systems that were creating duplicates that were making it very difficult for our salespeople to interact within the Salesforce orgs that we had. And they had a really difficult time matching the right account to the one that they were working with. We ended up in a situation after several years of this where we had almost 30% duplicates in our Salesforce org that we had to work through. Our salespeople had an even harder time even realizing where they should be putting information in Salesforce because there were so many duplicates. And we ran into instances where they were putting a quote in one and an opportunity in another, and we're wondering why there was such disconnect. And it was purely due to the number of duplicates that we had within the system. So when you've got a lot of duplicates in the system, it creates a lot of operational inefficiency. You've got sales associates who don't know which account they should be working on. You have opportunities when you're aligning territories for multiple sales associates to be linked to the same true account, but it's in different duplicate accounts. And you've got a lot of just confusion, and more than the confusion, you've got a lack of trust in the data that you've got in your system. And so when you don't have trust, it's really hard to get, number one, get people to use the system, and number two, to get people to believe the data that's coming out of it. And so when you don't believe the data, you're not willing to make actionable insights from that data. In searching for a company to partner with to deal with our duplicate issues, AI played a huge factor in that. We realized that all this work that we could do to deduplicate stuff in Salesforce was 100% manual, and this work is ripe for AI. And so we turned to DataGroomr because of the AI models, the ability to train the AI models, and also the ability to use your existing models to be able to identify the duplicates and for us to make reasonable guesses as to what the matches would be with a confidence level. Because that's the amazing thing about AI, is that a lot of these AI models will give you a confidence level. And so we can go in and we can select based on confidence level, and we can vet and have reasonable understanding of what should be a duplicate and what should not be a duplicate without having to touch every single record. And so it's taking what should be a 3 to 4 month process into what we're looking forward to being a 3-week process. In terms of setting up from quote acceptance to starting to use the product, we were looking at a turnaround of less than 2 weeks, and to measurable difference in our data was less than 1 week after we implemented. So we're talking less than 1 month from contract to measurable difference in our data. If you've got problems with duplicates in your Salesforce data, DataGroomr is a clear solution. You've got AI-driven solutions that's going to give you instant return, very quick setup, and it's going to be very easy to use. It hands down is one of the best solutions that's on the market. You're not going to have to touch every record. You're going to have reasonable information from the AI models that's going to look at your data, it's going to compare your data, it's going to make decisions for you that you can vet and validate so that you can move forward faster, because data cleanup is nobody's favorite job, but clean data is what's essential to move businesses forward.